Welcome back, YouTube. Sensei Domino here. Welcome to the Spine Ticks After Party. Got lots of stuff to share with you tonight. I've got some contest wins, some TTM returns, some eBay pickups, a little bit more of the COMC order that I started sharing last week. Just lots of good stuff. Let's go ahead and get started. I'll start with a contest win, and it's from Sith and Spine Ticks. And he sent me this really cool custom card. Love this. Got Dave, Swag, Sith. This is from the December 10th, 2022 show. Absolutely love this. This is awesome. Thank you so much for this. But I won a blaster box in his 2K celebration. And it's a 21-22 Prism basketball. Now, this box has already been opened. He took the cellophane off for one of his shorts. And so he just kind of, I guess, flattened the box and made it easier for him to ship it. But really excited to get into this. I as you know, I don't open a whole lot of product on my channel. But we got 6 packs. Prism basketball. Let me see what we have in here because I have no idea. So look for autographs in penmanship and rookie penmanship. That might be what it's called, but there's not a whole lot of penmanship and autographs these days. We got a 75th anniversary with special inserts and parallels. Looks like we got 3 blaster exclusive ice prisms per box on average in small print. Let's see what else we got on here. We got base prism, silver green, NBA 75th anniversary, ice purple wave, base prism, green pulsars, numbered to 25, rookie penmanship prisms. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. I'm not going to waste your time reading all of that. You can pause the video if you want to see that. Looks like there's lots of great stuff in here. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Looks like we got De'Aaron Fox on the back. Oh yeah, that might be one of the 75th anniversary cards. Huh. All right, let's see what we got. We got Serge Ibaka. Pascal Siakam. Ooh, cool. Don't know what this is. Maybe one of the wave cards. Jaden Springer rookie. That's kind of cool. Maybe purple wave, I guess it's called. Very cool. Might have to sleeve that up. Let's see what the last card is real quick. Okay, yeah. This is, I guess, one of the 75th anniversary cards. 75 years of the NBA. De'Aaron Fox. Wow, that's a shiny card. Like that. That's the back. Let's go ahead and get these 2 sleeved up. Got my sleeves and top loaders ready. All right, so we got the Jaden Springer rookie. I guess purple wave. Really cool. Nice little hit to start the blaster rip. And the 75 years of the NBA, De'Aaron Fox. Man, he's a fantastic player. Awesome. All right, on to pack number 2. Let's see what we got. Looks like Evan Mobley. Oh, there we go. Tony Kukoc. One of the early European stars. Big piece of the second three-peat of the Chicago Bulls. Very cool. Neesmith. Okay, we got Markel Fultz, former #1 overall pick. Hasn't really panned out like people had hoped. Okay, yes, I guess this is the Mobley rookie. Instant impact. Nice. He's turning into a pretty good player. Still got lots of potential. Let's get this one sleeved up. There we go. Very nice. All right. Give me 1 second. My top loader box fell over. I'll just pull the top loaders out. All right. Pack number 3. Looks like we got a Kongwu. I think this might be rookie. Maybe not. No, I guess second year. Ooh, Luka Garza. He was a pretty good college player. Looks like we got some sort of nice insert in the back. So you got Luka Garza. That might be worth a sleeve. Oh, Maxi Kleber, Dallas Maverick. Very cool. Al-Farouq Aminu, former Maverick, former lottery pick. And yeah, so maybe, is this one of the blaster inserts of a Kongwu? Yeah, this must be one of the blaster inserts, the 3 per blaster on average. Onyeka Okongwu. Oh, that's cool. Go ahead and sleeve that up. Should probably sleeve up the Garza too. So there's the Kongwu. Let me find that Garza. There it is. He slipped into the second round, which I honestly thought, based on what he did in college, he was probably worth a late first round draft pick. But somebody picked him up in the second round, and he hasn't done a whole lot from what I know. But yeah, if you look at his college stats, 24.1 points per game with Iowa. He was a fantastic college player. So we'll see what he does in the future. All right. Moving on to what is this, pack 4? Oh, we got a KD coming up. Not sure what that is. Looks interesting. Oh, cool. USA. Ooh, look at this. Wilt Chamberlain. Oh, I love this guy. Absolutely amazing player. 100 points in a game. Led the NBA in assists one time. Averaged 50 rebounds in a season. Or what, 25 rebounds, 50 points in a season, 25 rebounds. Just absolutely amazing player. And I think the first time I saw him was Conan the Destroyer. Yeah, he can't act very well, but it wasn't a bad movie, I guess. Nice one. I'm going to have to sleeve that up. Kristaps Porzingis on the Mavericks. I really wish it had worked out in Dallas with him and Luka, but it just didn't work out. He's doing pretty good in Washington, but yeah, I thought he was going to be here for a while. It's a shame it didn't work. Malcolm Brogdon, and what's this? Okay, so we got this really cool USA basketball Kevin Durant. dimples, I guess they're called. Or maybe that's part of the design because it looks like it's on the other side. Very cool. All right, let's get this and get the wilt sleeved up. Man, this has been an awesome blaster. Thank you again, Sith, man. This is great. This is fun to rip. Let's get this Chamberlain sleeved up. Looks like he's on the San Francisco Warriors on this one. Yeah, very cool. All right, two more. It looks like we got another one of those blaster prisms coming up. We got D'Angelo Russell, Norman Powell. Got a green, not a rookie, Josh Jackson. I think at one point in time he was like the fifth or sixth pick in the draft. Hasn't really panned out. Okay, so this is a rookie. Yeah. Okay, so we saw this Charles Bassey. All right. There we go. And the last one. Kelly Oubre. LaMelo Ball. Looks like we got something coming up. Not sure what this is. I don't refractor or whatever they call it in Prism. Is that Reggie Lewis? Wow. Reggie Lewis. R.I.P. That's great. And the last one, yeah, Andrew Wiggins. That's the other blaster exclusive Prism. Nice player. Well, that was an awesome rip. Thank you again, Sith. Love this. Got some nice hits. Love this Reggie Lewis. And that Kevin Durant USA card was pretty nice. Ah, I'm one penny sleeve short. So we'll just show this like this. We'll have to get a penny sleeve for this after the show. But yeah, that was an awesome, awesome box rip. Thank you again, Sith. I really appreciate it. This is awesome. And congratulations on your now 2,500 subscribers. Yeah, you'll be at 3K in no time. All right, let me clear off these wrappers. All right. So this next contest win comes from Adam's Card Closet. And this was on his Guess Who show a couple weeks back, and I guess I had the most correct answers in the chat, or it might have been the second most. And so I was able to pick some cards that he showed, and I ended up picking 3 cards. Congrats on your win from Guess Who. Thanks so much for supporting my channel. Take care. Stay chipper, Adam. Adam's Card Closet. And picked up this second year Joe Sakic. Little off center, but nice and sharp. Big fan of Joe Sakic. I thought these were kind of cool. These are both from 1979. This is all-time record holders. Dutch Leonard, Walter Johnson. And yeah, Walter Johnson, all-time great, legend of the game. And I might only have one flashback card of Walter Johnson. So this was kind of cool to get. And I believe this is the last year Jim Hunter had cards. So we got a 1979 Jim Catfish Hunter. Can't speak. Yeah, but I thought this was a cool card. So very cool. Thank you again, Adam. Hopefully in the future I can be a contestant on Guess Who now that I've done my face reveal. All right. So this next one, this isn't really a contest win. This is sort of just card community generosity. And this comes from CW, Card Wolf. And I guess one of his viewers donated a bunch of cards to his channel and said, basically distribute these to the card community. And I thought it was super generous of the anonymous individual who donated the cards, and also CW for distributing them. But he showed, the cards, and I think there were like 5,000 cards or something. And he just said, send an email with some cards that you'd like, and he'd try to get them out to you. And so I basically said that, I don't really collect any particular teams or players, but, if you want to send me a couple rookies, a couple inserts, a couple parallels, that would be awesome. And yeah, he met everything that I asked for and more. And this was really cool. And so thank you so much, CW, and the unknown individual that donated these. This is great. So these are, I guess, top 206 minis. What year? 2020. I'd never seen these before, but thought it was cool. Christian Pache with the Piedmont back, just like the T206 cards. And we got Nick Madrigal. So those are really cool. This is the Topps Chrome that came out. What was it, 2021? I believe so. Yeah. So yeah, this was last year's Topps Chrome, and I said that I really liked the Hall of Famers that they had in this set, and he put this Johnny Bench in there. Really love this Johnny Bench. Probably the greatest catcher in history when you look at the offense and the defense. Just a fantastic player. Really cool card. He sent me this Panini Contenders 2020 draft picks of Kevin Durant. He'll be a first ballot Hall of Famer for sure. Got a Upper Deck Portraits rookie of Michael McNiven. This design kind of looks like 1990s a little bit. I like it. Especially the back. Looks like they took that straight out of Saved by the Bell or something. We've got a now on deck, Panini Prism, Taylor Trammell, or Trammell. I'm not sure how he says it. Very cool. And this is cool. Red, white, and blue Panini Prism, Eric Dickerson. Fantastic player, former SMU player. Very nice. And this guy's really starting to turn into a nice player. Larry Markkinen. He had some hype when he first got into the league, and I don't think he really got an opportunity in Chicago, and or I guess or in Cleveland. But he's been lighting it up now that he's in Utah, turning into a real nice player. And I'm not sure what this parallel is called, but as DP would say, Pank. So we got a Pank Prism. Larry Markkinen. Love this. He might be an all-star this year, the way he's playing. So thank you so much, Card Wolf, and unknown individual that sent these cards. I absolutely love these. This is too generous. I really appreciate it. Oh, sorry. He also sent a note. I should probably read this. Sensei Tony, thank you for participating in this mystery box giveaway. I'm happy for any excuse to send cards out. Very grateful to you for all your support and encouragement of the channel. I can't tell you how much it means to me. I hope you enjoy these cards. And of course, I hope you continue to enjoy the channel as well. CW. Yeah, his channel is amazing. I love his channel. If you are not subscribed to CW, definitely go check it out. He does a wide variety of different pack rips and stuff on his channel. And he does box battles, pack battles with Average Joe. And it's just an awesome channel. Definitely go check it out. All right. So next, let's get into the TTMs. So I had 2 TTM returns this week, both actors, and one took less than 2 weeks, and the other one 2 or 3 months, I think. But first one from Los Angeles, California. This is from AMH. And I sent 4 index cards. Only 3 came back. He did not sign one of the ones that came back, but he did sign 2 of them. To Tony, best wishes, Anthony Michael Hall. And there's the other one. To Tony, all the best, Anthony Michael Hall. Big fan of Anthony Michael Hall. He was in so many great movies, especially in the 80s, with Vacation and Weird Science and All the Right Moves. No, Johnny Be Good. He was in Johnny Be Good. In 1990, he was in Edward Scissorhands. And yeah, just a big fan. Big fan. 16 Candles. Yeah, fantastic actor. And he did not answer my questions, but he did sign the top of it. So thanks, Tony, AMH. So I thought that was really cool. So 3 autographs from Anthony Michael Hall. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Mr. Hall. Love this. Big fan. Really happy to get that one. I guess he was part of what I guess became known as the Brat Pack. I don't think they like that name though, but that's what I guess people started calling them in the 80s. So this next one, this comes from Burbank, California. This was an email request, and really happy to get this one. And this is kind of cool because they even sent, and I guess I can put this on camera. This is from Mark Harmon, but they even included his new address, which I thought was cool. So that's the new address from Mark Harmon Mail. And they did a really great job with this cardboard protector that sent a really nice signed 8x10 of Mark Harmon. Hello, Tony. Mark Harmon. He's actually married to Pam Dauber, who I just recently got back as a TTM as well. Um, I guess he's known for many things, probably these days, NCIS. I really loved him in a movie that came out in the 80s called Summer School. And I guess there's enough people that know about this, but it might not be as known. But he was actually the quarterback at UCLA in the early to mid 70s as well. So this is kind of a sports return, I guess, college wise anyway, college football. So that's kind of cool to get. And yeah, I really love that summer school movie. So definitely happy to get that return. Thank you, Mr. Harmon. I don't really have a good place to put that. I guess it'll work right here. Okay, so on to, I guess we'll do the COMC return or some of the COMC order that I had. Um, there's a lot of it. I'll probably save half of it for next week. Um, but let's start with the baseball. So I mentioned last week that I'm working on some player runs, and so I picked up a couple more cards for the player runs. Here is a 1971 Topps Billy Williams, just minor corner wear. The edges look really nice, especially with these black borders. It's really hard to get clean edges on these, and so I was happy with the condition of this card, and yeah, just touches on the corners. So very nice example. This will look great in the player run. So happy to get that one. And I picked up this 1974 Carl Yastrzemski. This card's pretty nice. It's got super sharp corners on the top. It does have fisheye and a little print defect, a little dot right there. Just minor corner wear on the two bottom corners, but otherwise, pretty nice card. I'm pretty happy with this. I guess if a better example came around that was relatively cheap. I mean, this isn't too expensive, but um, that I thought the price was nice. I'd probably pick it up for a replacement, just mostly because of the bottom two corners. But otherwise, I'm pretty happy with this. All right, next, I've wanted to TTM this guy for a while, and it's Tony La Russa. This is his 1972. I thought this was a really nice example of this card. I looked at some of his other playing days. It seems like he's got giant gaps in the cards that he had. I think he had one in 64, might be his rookie. And then there was another one, I think it might be 68 or something like that. And then this one, there's like giant gaps. But I thought this was a really nice example. And so I'll send this off to get TTM'd, maybe with a couple of his manager cards that I'll dig up. But yeah, he's a fantastic manager. Um, and yeah, I really enjoyed watching the 80s A's teams before anybody knew that steroids was going on and whatnot. And so, pretty big fan of Tony La Russa. And also, he spent some quite a few years as the Cardinals manager as well. And they had some fantastic teams. So this is another guy that I've wanted to TTM for a while. And this is Al Herboski, the Mad Hungarian. And he was a fantastic pitcher. And he's a great TTMer. So this is a 1973. I think it's in really nice shape. I will be sending that out along with a couple others that I picked up. This is a 1977. Got that killer mustache. And if you've ever seen him pitch, man, you want to talk about intimidating. Um, yeah, he had a scowl that, probably scared quite a few hitters. And yeah, looking forward to getting those back in the mail. And this is 1978. All of these are really nice examples of these. So yeah, now that I've put these on film. These will probably go out early next week. So a couple players that I've wanted to pick up rookie cards for that I haven't up to this point will be the next two cards you'll see. And I'll start with this one. I got what is this, 2018 Topps Heritage Shohei Ohtani rookie. And he's turning into an unbelievable player. There's really never been anybody like him aside from maybe Babe Ruth. And even Babe Ruth didn't hit while he was pitching like Shohei Ohtani has done. And so really wanted to get his rookie card, one of his rookie cards, into my collection. And I really like the design of this, designed after the 69 set. And so just decided on this one and picked it up. Very, very happy to get this into the collection. And the other one, Ichiro. This is his Topps rookie card, I believe 2001. And I didn't have any Ichiro rookie cards. I wasn't collecting. I had stopped, a year or two before he and Pujols started playing. And so I missed out and definitely wanted to pick one of these up. I'm very happy to get this into the collection. He's the world hit king. He's got more hits in his career when you combine in Japan and Major League Baseball than Pete Rose. And so, in my opinion, it was a must-have rookie card for the collection, and very happy to get this. And it's a nice example. I also picked up this Seiya Suzuki rookie. Wasn't very expensive, and I'm hoping that he turns into a nice player. And so I picked up a couple Seiya Suzuki cards. This rookie card, what is this? Update? Yeah, update. And picked up this. This card is a Japanese card. This is a 2020 BBM Genesis Seiya Suzuki. It's really cool looking design. And it didn't cost a whole lot, so I decided to pick it up. This is another guy that I've enjoyed watching and didn't have any of his rookie cards. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. I was a big fan of his father and really enjoyed watching Vladimir Guerrero Jr. play, and so wanted to pick up one of his rookie cards. What year is this? 2019 update. So happy to get that. This next one, I've been trying to pick up quite a few of his cards over the last couple weeks because I really didn't have any, and it was a shame because, in my opinion, he's the greatest player of this generation, and that's Mike Trout. And since I can't afford any of his rookie cards, decided to pick up his second year Topps, and really happy to get this too. Just a cool looking card. Looks like we got Mark Trumbo, Torrey Hunter in the photo. Very nice. Happy to get that. So those are the baseball pickups, I think, unless I have some out of order. So we'll go ahead and move on to some football. We got a 1973 Jackie Smith. I do plan on sending TTM out to Jackie Smith in the future. I did pick up a card that I showed last week that had a crease in it that I was hoping to send out as a TTM. But since that one has a crease in it, I might wait until I have a second or a third Jackie Smith to send along with this. And hopefully I can get them all autographed. This is another guy that I'd like to TTM. It's Leroy Kelly. And this card is a little out of focus, I guess. It's not too bad, but it's a super sharp looking card. This is from 74, sorry. And I had a card that I showed last week, maybe even two, that were damaged a little bit. So just like the Jackie Smith, I might wait until I have a couple other Leroy Kelly cards before I send this one off. And the same with this one as well. Charlie Joyner. I showed a couple cards. It's 73, and I want to say, was it 78 maybe, that had some damage. And this is the 77, and it's nice and sharp. I like this one, but I'll probably wait until I have a couple better examples of Charlie Joyner cards before I send this off. I might have some of his 80s cards or something I might be able to send in the meantime. Here's another guy that I'm going to send the TTM out to, Harry Carson. I think he only signs one, and so I just picked up this one. I believe this is a second year. Yeah, this is 78. I believe his rookie's in 77. So I'll send this off probably this week and hopefully get some ink on it. Here's a couple Ed Too Tall Jones cards. I showed his second year last week, and it had a little bit of damage. But picked up his 78, and it looks really nice and sharp. And also picked up a 79. Really nice. This next one I've actually been looking for kind of off and on for the last couple months, and price and condition didn't really meet until I found this card, and I'm really happy with this one. This is a 1972 Topps Ted Hendricks rookie, and the price was right. The condition is nice. Just a little corner wear, and not too much. The centering is certainly acceptable, and definitely a fantastic Hall of Fame player. Really excited to get this rookie card into the collection, and definitely worth the wait. Really happy with this copy. So I've said in a couple videos that I'm sort of picking away at the 89 score rookie cards. I still don't have the two biggest, the Aikman and the Barry Sanders, but just kind of picking them up, here and there. And this is the Michael Irvin rookie. He was actually a rookie the year before, but I guess he didn't have a card in 88. So they have him in the 89 set. But this is his rookie card. And, it certainly is his best rookie card. I'm very happy to get this one. He's a Cowboy legend, wearing the 88. So happy to get that one. I've got quite a few of this guy's rookie cards, but I didn't have this one, and I'm a huge fan of his, so I decided to pick it up. It's for the most part a junk wax era card, but Marshall Faulk. This is a 94 Upper Deck, and like I said, I didn't have this one. I've got several of the others, but this is certainly a nice card, and very happy to get this one. All right, so we are moving on to some hockey. And this is 75-76 Topps. This is a Bernie Parent All-Star. Trying to pick up several Bernie Parent cards. Really like the condition of this one. Super sharp corners. Centering's really nice. Thought it was a great example. And it was a really nice price, too. So happy to get that. This is a guy that I plan on sending a TTM out to. Probably not right away because I've already received a TTM from him. But definitely want to send out to him soon. And so I picked up a couple of these early 80s cards. This is Michel Goulet. And this is O-Pee-Chee, 82-83. Really nice copy. And this is, I believe, the next year. Yeah, so this is 83-84 O-Pee-Chee, Michel Goulet. And so I'll give it a couple more months, try to get to the 6-month mark, and then I'll send these out. Hopefully they'll come back with some ink. Big fan of this guy, and he really only has one rookie card, and wanted to pick up another one. And so this is a Theo Fleury rookie, the O-Pee-Chee. Was this 89.90? Yeah, 89.90. And so happy to pick up another copy of this. This is a junk wax rookie, but a fantastic player, Mike Ricci. I didn't have this, so I decided to pick it up. I think it was like 50 cents or something. Get a Hall of Fame rookie card for 50 cents. I mean, go for it. And this last one, this is a 21-22 Upper Deck Extended Holographics, Quentin Byfield. Pretty big fan of his, and didn't have this card. Cost less than $1. So decided to pick it up from his rookie year. I don't think these inserts are really considered rookies, so just kind of a rookie year card. But happy to get that. All right, so these next three, these are, I guess, Olympic cards, or yeah, I guess they're all Olympic cards. This is an Olympic legend, and he's a very good TTMer, and so I decided to pick up several of his cards. And it's Mark Spitz, and this is the 1991 U.S. Olympic Hall of Fame card. There's a lot of cards in this set that would be great for TTMs. And I've been keeping an eye out for a box, but because of the shipping cost, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to buy a box of this, because the box probably goes for $8 to $10, but then you're paying $10, $12 to have it shipped, and it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. So I'll probably end up just picking up singles here and there of people that I want to send off to. But Mark Spitz is definitely one that I wanted to send off to, so I got that one. What year is this? Wow, you need a magnifying glass for this one. I can't tell you what year this is. I can't see it. Yeah, so this is a Upper Deck Olympic card, U.S. Olympic Moments, Mark Spitz. And yeah, can't really read that, but maybe you can. Plus, it's kind of dark in the room I'm in, so still happy to get that. Hopefully, I can get it signed. And this is a 2012 Panini Golden Age, Mark Spitz. So kind of a retro looking design, really kind of cool looking. So happy to get this, and I'll be sending those out later this week for sure. All right, next we got a little bit of wrestling. This is all 1985 tops. It's got a nice set full of just really good wrestlers. And so I think this is a Junkyard Dog rookie. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is a Junkyard Dog rookie. At least that's what it said on COMC. So really happy to get this. Big fan of Junkyard Dog. As you see there, former college football All-American. So happy to get this. It's a pretty nice example. And this is a guy that I plan on sending off to this week. Jesse the Body Ventura. And I believe this is his rookie card as well. And so I'll send this off along with the other two that I'll be showing. Hopefully get some ink on them. I've seen some people get their cards back unsigned, and they'll send like a business card signed. So I don't know if these will end up with ink on them, but I'll certainly send them out. Hopefully they do. But I'm pretty sure he sends the signed business card to anybody. So this one is One Angry Man. Sort of an inaction card, I guess. And we've got Someone's Going Down. And I guess the other wrestler in this image is Ivan Putski. So happy to get those. And hopefully we get some ink. All right. The last stack that I have, these are all eBay purchases, and they came in periodically all throughout the month of December. And the first group of cards, uh, I kind of I actively searched for these. I had been looking for a 1952 Topps Look and See Queen Elizabeth card for a while, and that card goes for ridiculous prices. And so I decided to turn my attention to some other cards that Queen Elizabeth might have had, and I found a couple sets from 1937 that sort of piqued my interest, and so I kept an eye on them, and I was finally able to snag a couple cards from the sets. And so let me go ahead and share these with you. So these are the first cards I'm showing are from the 1937 Wills Our King and Queen set. And this is kind of cool. So this is the royal family. And there you go. There's Queen Elizabeth right there as a princess. We got Princess Margaret Rose as well. And so I actually ended up with two of these. So happy to get these. I'll show you the backs. Really cool cards to find. And there were other cards in that set that I got as well. Got this one right here with the princesses, the royal princesses. And remember this image because you're going to see it again in a minute. And this is the other card in the set. This is the princesses and their miniature house. And these are all in really nice condition. This one's got some touches of wear, but the other ones look really nice. And the fronts all look really nice. And these next two cards are both from 1937, but these are Godfrey Phillips from the set Coronation of Their Majesties. And there were two different versions of the set. I think one had 50 cards. The other one, I think, had 37 cards. And so I got one card from each of the sets because I couldn't find the matching cards for either set. So just kind of got one from each. And I'll start with this one. This is the heir presumptive, Princess Elizabeth. Really nice shape, especially for a 1937. And this one's absolutely gorgeous. This almost looks like a pack fresh of the princesses. It's the same photo that you saw in the black and white, but this is color. Almost looks like an artwork. And it's absolutely gorgeous. Just super sharp corner. Look at those corners. This is a 1937. You got to be kidding me. Just incredible shape. I was stunned when this came in the mail. Really happy with this. And with that one, this is kind of funny. They were trying to be nice, and it was nice. They sent a Panini Contenders Ezekiel Elliott, but it wasn't sleeved or anything like that. And the princess card was sleeved, and it had an A written on the back of the penny sleeve. And as this was being shipped, I'm pretty sure this was just to protect the card. But the A from the Sharpie on the back of the penny sleeve ended up pressing into this Ezekiel Elliott. So there's a little A in Sharpie on this card. So yeah, I'll probably end up just throwing this away or something. But still, still is really nice of him to include that. Okay, these next two are 1935 Gallagher Champions second series, and this is probably the greatest cricket player to ever play, and this is Don Bradman. I've talked about him quite a bit. Sorry about the focus, but I ended up getting two of these. They were both in the same lot, and yeah, I got lucky. I don't think anybody else was looking at this auction, and I got these for an absolute steal. Very happy to get them. Anytime you can get cards of the greatest player of their sport, yeah, that's definitely a really nice pickup. Very happy to get both of these, and they're in fantastic shape. Okay, the next one we're going back to baseball. This is a 1977 Pete Vukovich rookie, and he won the Cy Young in 1982. He was a pretty good pitcher for a good 3-4 year stretch. But I think what he's most known for these days is playing Clu Haywood in the original Major League. And I don't know if you call him like the bad guy or whatever, but he was the main nemesis on the Yankees in that movie. And so, like that movie, Vukovich was a pretty good pitcher and just decided to pick up his rookie card. I also picked up his O-Pee-Chee, which actually uses a different photo, but it hasn't arrived yet, so I just have this one to show. It's a little off center. It's got maybe a touch right here on the edge, but otherwise super sharp corners, really nice copy. Very happy to get that. This next one, I basically only bought it because of the price. It was super cheap, and it's a lot worse condition than I normally would like. The corners have clear damage to them. This edge is pretty gnarly. But 1971 Juan Marichal. And I paid 99 cents for this shipped. I was the only person to bid on it. And it was about to expire. And I was like, you know what? Why not? And so picked it up. And certainly worth 99 cents. I'm very happy to get that. All right, next card we have. I love the condition of this. This is a 1963 Sherm Lawler. Lawler was a fantastic catcher. I've got several of his cards in my collection. At some point, I'll probably complete his player run because he's a common, but he was a fantastic, fantastic catcher. And just love the condition of this. Super white borders, just small touches on these corners. Top two are really sharp, and just look at that back. That back is gorgeous. And so couldn't pass this up. Had to add it to the collection. All right, we only have 3 more cards to go, and that'll be the end of the video. This is a card I was really happy to get. This is a 1955 Topps Camilo Pascual rookie card. Absolutely love the 55 set, and I don't have a whole lot of cards from the set. Kind of stumbled upon this and was very happy to pick it up. It's in fantastic shape. And Pascual was a really nice player. So very happy to have his rookie card in my collection. Just look at that. Just a gorgeous looking set. Love it. And I picked up another card from that set. The Al Rosen. Fantastic player. Nice clean back. These are just great examples of cards from the 55 set. And 2 really good players as well. So happy to get that. And the last one I'm going to show. This is, 2014, I believe? Yeah, this is 2014. And it's a Seiya Suzuki. This is from the 2014 BBM set. And it's also, it says down here at the bottom, first version. So I'm not sure how many versions they had of this. But yeah, really happy to get this. This, I guess, will be the oldest Seiya Suzuki in my collection. I think he started playing in 2013. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I guess this would be like a second year Seiya Suzuki. So really happy to get this. Sort of building up a little bit of a Seiya Suzuki collection. I'm not really focusing on it or anything. I just think he's a pretty nice player, and his cards are pretty affordable. So why not? So that's all I have for you. This video. Once again, I want to thank Sith and Spine Ticks for that incredible box of basketball that we opened at the beginning. I'd like to thank Card Wolf for the really generous care package of cards. I'd like to thank Adam for the contest win on Guess Who, and just like to thank everybody for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope everybody has a great week. Until next time, I'll talk to you again soon. Bye bye.